So if the Russians do succeed in Ukraine, they will be coming for Romania and Poland and Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. And we will get a straight up fight between either NATO and Russia, if NATO is still around, or the Scandinavian, Central European bloc and Russia, one way or the other.
But how does Russia afford this?
Efficiency and economic activity had never been things they've overly cared about.
But they've not done particularly well with warfare.
They have not done particularly well, but the balance of forces is still firmly on their side in numbers and industrial plant and weapons. And, they now have the Iranians, the Chinese, and the North Koreans basically bellying up to the bar to help out. And at this moment, the West has not reacted to that reality.
Now, let's look for the potential of the flip side happening in Russia. What would change that situation? If Putin goes, does Russia change?
No.
Or does it just have another power vacuum and it creates the same stuff?
Putin has so purged the system of anyone who's not in his circle that everybody basically sees the world through the same lens. So we might have some differences on the margin, but I don't think a new leader in Russia would make a difference. What would theoretically make a difference is if Russian forces suffered a catastrophic, public, humiliating defeat, like they did in the Crimean War, like they did in World War I, that would trigger a political revolution, which would tear the system down. And then that's the end of unified Russia. But at the moment, that hasn't happened. That could happen in Crimea. It could happen in Kursk. It could happen in Belgorod. There are a lot of candidates. But at the moment, this has, from a front line point of view, this has been a very stagnant fight the last couple of years. The tactics keep changing. The weapons keep changing. But the lines on the map haven't moved very much, and it makes it easier for the Russian government to spin this as something that is still showing progress.